Hello, thanks for joining us again this week. So today we are chatting with Joan as usual. She's going to give us an update on the community support. And we've also got Laura Freeman from Eye Candy, one of the shops on Thurso Precinct. So we're going to chat a little bit about how you can still shop local and support our local businesses throughout these weird and wonderful times. So Joan, can you just give us an update what's been going on this week with community support, hot meals and all those kinds of things?
So we're quite well into the swing now with the hot meals. We did a couple of trial runs last week and we are now at, I think, around about 70 meals a day that we're putting out, but it's growing every day and growing every week. We're going to be adding little extras when we put some meals out. I think on Friday we're going to put some quiz sheets out, maybe some Caithness dialect poems, things like that, just things that'll kind of brighten things up for folk. There was fish pie today and I managed to get some leftovers at the youth club and it was absolutely delicious. And I think we've got to do a big shout out to Scrabster Seafoods actually, who donated the fish for the fish pie. And it was delicious, really delicious. Other than that, we're carrying on just the same as what we have been. Still lots of shopping, lots of prescriptions getting picked up, some excellent volunteers who are just going out and about and just being amazing at what they're doing. And then next week we're going to be doing, we had mentioned last week on just towards the end that we'd be looking for maybe like jigsaws and cross stitch puzzles and things like that. So we'll be starting a collection point for those on Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons of next week. But we'll have some details about that out shortly. The lovely Duncan at Dunray, he's helping doing some posters that will apply for both Wick and Thurso. So we'll get those out soon.
Cool. Well, that sounds really good. And just a little reminder that if anybody needs support from us, if you call us, the number to call is 01847 867050. Is that right?
Yes, that's right, Marion. Well done.
I thought I'd remembered it, but I got nervous. Now, on to have a chat with Laura. So many of you guys that are on our Facebook page will have noticed that we've started a group called Thurso Open for Business. We encourage all businesses, people who are interested to buy from Thurso businesses to join the group, see what's going on. It's really self-led, so businesses are invited to post in there with what they can offer at the moment, and obviously there's differences in shopping. Everything's closed, so perhaps you can shop online or via telephone. So yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, Laura. I saw on your social media that you have launched a website, so if you could tell us a bit about how people can continue to shop with Eye Candy while the shop is currently closed.
Sure. Yes, I decided that I needed to do something to keep myself busy and also to keep Eye Candy going. So I started my website again. It's eyecandyboutique.co.uk, and on there I've got lots of things at the moment, but I am updating it every day because there is so much in Eye Candy, and it's a bit of a nightmare doing websites, so it's taken me a pretty bit longer to do than I had hoped. But yeah, no, there's plenty up there to keep going.
Yeah, I can imagine designing and getting a website organized when perhaps that wasn't what you were planning has been a bit of a nightmare. So so if anybody wanted to buy from eyecandyboutique.co.uk, they just go on and use their card, online process, and then how does the delivery work? And is that Royal Mail or is it hand delivery? How does that work?
Well, once you get to checkout, it's just a normal website, but once you get to checkout, you can choose which shipping you want to go for. So obviously if you're not in the kind of Thurso and Wick area, you would choose a standard delivery or express delivery. But if you're in that area, you can go for a local delivery. And for now, on a Monday and Tuesday, I hand deliver to Thurso, and then on a Thursday and Friday I will be going through Wickside and delivering through there. So on Monday and today I was all over Thurso, and also out to Halkirk, and tomorrow I am through in Wick, so hopefully I won't get too lost. I did get a little bit lost in Thurso. Who knew? Yes, no, thank God for Google Maps, that's all I'm saying. Oh yes, so yeah,
brilliant.
Yep.
Brilliant. So I heard you mention earlier that you are adding new products every day. So are you hoping to have everything that you have in store available eventually, or just trying to see how much you can get on?
A bit of both. I have, I've got most of the Balm Cosmetic stuff up on there. However, I've sold out of loads of stuff, so I had to put in another order. So that's coming in tomorrow to my home address. So once all that gets delivered, I'll be able to update the website and have all of that. I've also started looking at things that were easier to post, and also things for kids to do, to get them off their screens, because they're doing so much work remotely and on their laptops and Chromebooks and things. So I've looked to see what we can do to get them off of that. So yeah, so things that I didn't have in the shop previous, I have been ordering in, but I've got a lot of things on there that I have in the shop.
Brilliant. So that sounds excellent. Lots of like craft activities for kids, as you say, keep them occupied, give them something to do, and something that's not screen based. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm sick of the sight of my laptop already. And I also saw, when I had a look at the website myself, that you've listed, usually you've got a really popular Caithness Corner, which celebrates other local artists and local makers. Obviously you can't do that at the minute, but I thought it was really lovely that you have made links to either their websites or their social media, so you can continue to promote that they're doing things, and you can still buy from them through the Eye Candy website, which I thought was a really nice way of continuing that collaboration, even though your premises is closed. So yeah, I guess just on behalf of those guys, thank you for doing that, and thanks for helping to get the word out that people are still making, creating, selling, doing things, buying gifts for loved ones. That's actually one of my other questions, is buying gifts and trinkets and things to cheer people up seems to be a big trend at the minute. So if I wanted to purchase something for a friend, can I pop that into the delivery section of the website?
Absolutely. I've been doing that. I've had quite a few birthday presents and things, so I've wrapped them up and put a little message from whoever's bought it to them. And yeah, nice surprises as well. A lot of people are kind of like, oh, who are you? Why are you at my door? So it's yeah, it's been really nice. It's nice to see that the community is still saying hello to each other through myself. So yeah, I've enjoyed it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's a huge benefit as well. As you say, we're all staying safe and staying at home, but it is nice to see, you know, people come to the door, and certainly to get a letter or a gift from somebody. It makes it even more special when we can't physically see one another and meet up for coffee and do all the things that we usually enjoy doing so much. So yeah, so I guess that's everything that I had to ask Laura, I think. So yeah, thanks for joining us, Laura. Just to recap, that all the information that we can gather from Thurso businesses is available in the Thurso Open for Business Facebook group, which you'll find on the Thurso Community Development Trust Facebook page. So again, we're recording this on Wednesday evening. It'll go out on Thursday afternoon. And as usual, we are encouraging you all to go out 8 o'clock, clap, rattle your pots and pans, sing and dance, and just kind of continue that community spirit just that we were just discussing there just now. it really is the highlight of some people's week, these Thursday evenings. So not just for, you know, yourselves and your family, but for other people who perhaps don't see very many faces. It's nice to join in and obviously show the support and solidarity for our key workers who are working crazy hard for us all just now. So I had a look, because last week I clean forgot, but I did have a look on the Facebook page. The guys in West Skills have started a Facebook page. You can look for yourself. It's called Thursday Night Boogie for Key Workers. And they're doing a vote at the moment, but it looks like it's going to be Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac. So that'll be on at 8 o'clock on Caithness FM. Apparently last week there was loads of people with their cars in the streets with it blaring and everybody up dancing and singing. So we'll look forward to seeing the videos and the photographs from this week as well. And the only other thing that I wanted to bring up was something else that I saw on Facebook, was that Jack McPhee and Shondy McLean usually host an annual charity gig, and it was supposed to be this weekend, this Saturday, in the Park Hotel. Obviously that is no longer going ahead, but you can join in on social media. So if you search on Facebook for Music for MS, there's a Facebook event. There's live entertainment from local acts from around lunchtime till way on into the evening. You can donate to the MS Society if you'd like to, or just join them and listen to the music. There's loads of really talented acts going on, so just thought it'd be nice to share that with you guys, just for something a little different to do at the weekend. Keep yourselves safe. We'll see you again next week, and don't forget to get in touch with us if you need anything at all. We'll try our best. Okay, thanks.